Here's a counterintuitive lesson that I learned the hard way. Many years ago when I was first getting into consulting, I guess it's actually 21 years ago, crazy how time flies. I was very focused on maintaining and kind of putting out a professional image, from the communications to marketing materials, I mean really to everything. Like I didn't want to expose any weakness, any vulnerability. I focused on I didn't even tell my story. I didn't really talk much about my background, who I was, what I did, any challenges that I had encountered growing up or otherwise. And I thought that was what you were supposed to do, right? As a business owner, that's what you're supposed to, that's what people want. They want someone who is whole and who is professional. Well, I learned that that's actually not what people want, right? People want, and people are drawn to you as a person. People are drawn to your experiences. And we learned this lesson many years ago, and so as a company, we've started to tell much more of our story. And over the years, as we've done that, not only has it felt for us better, right? It feels like we are truly, being who we are. But beyond that, what we've seen is a very positive business benefit. We've had a lot more people reach out when we started to do this who said, you know what, I really resonate with what you're sharing, or I didn't know that about you, or that's so awesome that you and your cousin are building this business together, or it's so great that you guys spent all this time traveling around the world and thinking about business and cultures and languages and all that kind of stuff. And so what we've really tried to do over the years is to tell more of our story. And that is not only about the things that we've accomplished and the things that we've got right. It's also about being open and being vulnerable about the challenges that we faced and the things that didn't work out, or the mistakes that we made and the lessons that we learned and how we're not perfect. But you know what? When you do that, people resonate with you because nobody's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone encounters challenges. And so, in business, as a consultant, it's totally normal. And you may feel this way where you don't really maybe you're not comfortable putting out your story, sharing your background, sharing challenges that you've faced personally. But every person that I've spoken to, consultant and successful business person, especially people who I've featured on the Consulting Success podcast, every person that has told me that they've been vulnerable, that they've been open in what they do, when I asked them to tell me more about that and the impact that it's had for them in their business, every single one has said it's had a profound positive impact on their business. And it has for us too. So I want to encourage you to lean into your story. Yes, it's great to be professional with your communications and to send emails or make calls on time and to do what you say you're going to do. That's a given, right? Of course you need to do that. But beyond that, don't be so strict, right? Open up. Share more about yourself. Share more of not only your accomplishments, but also the challenges you faced, lessons learned, how you might not be perfect. You know what? None of us are. So being vulnerable, right, is not about weakness. It's actually about courage.